If you are on the Ridgid platform, this is going to be a very awesome video for you. What's up, everybody? My name is Clint. Welcome to the Tool Review Zone channel. And yes, we got the brand new, the all new Ridgid 18 volt framing nailer. I've been getting a lot of comments lately on most of my Ridgid videos from professionals that are actually switching over to this platform. Two reasons why. Number one is if the tool gets stolen off the job, it doesn't cost them an arm and a leg to get it replaced. And number two is the lifetime warranty. Yeah, the lifetime service agreement. So basically all you do is register your tools, and that's even their batteries now. Once you sign up for that, then you get that battery fixed or returned for free for the rest of its life. And that's real nice. The problem was that Ridgid sort of slowed down a little bit, but now they're starting to pump out more tools, and this is one of them. So if you are in the Ridgid platform and you have been looking for a cordless framing nailer, well, this is it. So today we're gonna use and abuse. We're gonna hook this thing up. We're gonna see what it can do, maybe what it can't do, what we like about it, maybe what we don't like about it. But by the end of this video, you're gonna know everything you need to know about this tool. Let's get it going. So let's take a look at this tool, my people. Tool only. This is the 21 degree round head nail. Lifetime warranty, or is what you may know it as lifetime service agreement. There's the model number right there. I'll leave a link in the description below for you to check this thing out. It be the 18 volt and it's brushless. Tries 3 nails per second. Well, we'll see about that. Free parts, free service for life. So right here is the specs, and you know, I'm not gonna read all of these, but you get the point. You can pause the video right here. I don't wanna bore you, but 9.1 pounds, that doesn't seem very heavy to me. Up to 750 nails per charge. I'd imagine that's with the 4.0 battery. That right there is the size of nails that you can use in this. But this is what excites me right here. No ramp up time. So if anybody's used the DeWalt, you know there's a flywheel in there. It's an outdated style of nailer, and this right here, I'm hoping it works as good as the Milwaukee IA. So let's open this bad boy up and see what comes with it. Oh, just a nailer. Okay. No, wait, there's more. It's a belt clip. Who's putting this on their belt? All right, first impression, this thing is pretty freaking big, man. I mean, just look at the bulk right here. I mean, it's pretty massive. But actually, compared to the Milwaukee, it's really not, I mean, that much bigger. It actually feels like it weighs a little less than the Milwaukee. Now let's put these side by side here. All right, so I'm gonna put the numbers right here for the Milwaukee IA and the Ridgid weight-wise, but as you can see, the Ridgid is definitely bigger, but weight-wise, you can't really tell, even though I do have that extended magazine. It's definitely smaller than the DeWalt nailer, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not digging that thing out. I don't even use it anymore because of the ramp up, but definitely smaller than the DeWalt. Let's look at functionality. Now, the one thing you might not be seeing on this here is, well, where's the rafter hook? Oh, boom! Glad you added that, Ridgid. Yep, they did install the rafter hook right here. I will tell you though, it doesn't really sit in there all that well. It doesn't like fold in, which I would have liked to have seen, but at least it's on there. One thing I do notice though is I don't like this. This looks not real nice like. I mean, I don't like seeing those wires and all those connectors in there so close. It just doesn't look good, so I wish they would have cleaned that up a little bit. I mean, I don't think you're gonna have any issues with it. I'm nitpicking here. I just think it looks sloppy. Now, if you do get a jam, your tool right here, your Allen wrench, that's where it's stored. Got a pretty nice massive rubber pad up here, so that'll help protect all the material that you're banging this thing into, especially on the bump mode. Now what I do like about this is they put the depth adjustment right up on top, and it's real smooth. Really easy to get to. It's better than it being on the side, so I like where they added it here. And right here is where you can adjust from single shot mode to bump mode, or what I like to call Rambo mode. Loading this thing up, super simple to do. I got my 21 degree nails right here. Just gonna pop those in like so. Pulls this back. You can fit one strip of nails in here, and I'm hoping they do come out with an extender here pretty soon. Now, I do wanna point one thing out here, you know, before we start to use it and abuse them, but this right here is called the grip switch. Usually that's the button that will turn an LED light on when it comes to Ridgid tools. This right here does not have an LED light. So I figured this was like a safety, that you had to pull this thing in before you could fire, but no, that's not the case at all. Now I might be missing something on this, which I don't think I am, but it doesn't really do anything. It still fires in bump and single shot mode, even when I'm not depressing that button or when I am pressing down on the button. It works exactly the same, so I'm confused. Why are you trying to confuse me, Ridgid? I don't know, maybe you have a better understanding of what this does, because I looked it up in the instructions and it doesn't say really anything about it. It just doesn't really do anything. So whatever, moving it along. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is the single shot mode. And I'm not even sure where I'm at. I think I'm all the way up on this. I don't know. We're gonna bring this up and I'm gonna show you the different depth adjustments. All right, this single shot, 3, 2, 1. All right, so that was flush. All right, we'll do this a couple more times. Flush, single shot. All right, so I'm already down on nails, and that's like a safety feature. It won't fire anymore, so we got to put more in. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to adjust this all the way so it sinks it. That's a big range on there. Okay, single shot all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Wow. All right, let's do a couple more all the way down. 3, 2, 1. All right, let me point out one thing that I am noticing that I really like, and it's way better than the Milwaukee even, is when you fire these nails on the Milwaukee, you got that coating, that plastic coating that holds the nails together, and they go flying everywhere, so you really got to make sure that you're being safe with that. But this right here, what I'm noticing is there's no flying debris. As soon as I pull that trigger, it's like it disintegrates those nails, and these are the exact same nails that I use with my Milwaukee, but you know, the plastic, it just gets, you know, beat up down here, and it just kind of falls on the wood instead of getting shot out the side. So that's all right. So right now we got to go Rambo mode. We're going to flip this over right there. We're going to put this in the rapid bump mode here. We're just going to fire. So 3, I'm just going to pull that trigger. And again, you know, this switch right here, I don't know what it does. I'm not even holding that, but 3, 2, 1. Couple more times here. I'm gonna tell you something. It's real nice like. There were a couple that may not have sank all the way down, but there are only a couple. But I think that was on me because every one of these went down perfectly fine. I think because the board was bouncing a little bit, I didn't have it secured. But I do want to point that out in case somebody sees it. You know, these ones right here didn't go all the way down. Again, I think that was my fault. I'll tell you, I'm pretty impressed with this framing nailer. This right here is huge for the people that are in the Ridgid platform. The people that wanted this, they've asked for it, and Ridgid delivered it. This is really nice. It's really easy to adjust up on top. You know, your depth adjustment, that's cool. I mean, it's a little bit bulky, but it feels pretty balanced in the hands. I think if you're working over your head all day long, this is going to be a little bit much, but so is the Milwaukee. Oh, by the way, that green light indicator says you're ready to go. That's on the back right here, in case you're wondering. Thing is super simple to adjust. Again, you got that single shot, you got the rapid Rambo over here. The grip feels pretty good. Again, I don't get the whole switch right here. It doesn't really do anything. All in all, I think Ridgid delivered. I think they did a very good job on this nailer, man. I mean, hey, this is going to make a lot of people in the Ridgid platform happy. They have been waiting to see this, and I think a lot of people that are trying to move their platform over to Ridgid, this is a must-have right here. Would have liked to have seen an LED light up on the front, you know, when you're working in those weird, tighter areas. Definitely hope they come out with a magazine extender. This doesn't look real nice. They need to clean that up a little bit. I mean, come on. But all in all, I'm giving it my stamp of approval. Now, here's the thing. I know we just started testing that, but we got a 1 year later review, and I use framing nailers a lot. So we're going to use and abuse this. We're going to see how it holds up within the next year, and then we're going to come back and we're going to give it another dedicated review. We'll talk about all the things that maybe failed on it or didn't fail, or if it's still working great or whatever. You will find out within a year. So you might want to get subscribed, hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on that video. And one more thing before I go. Even though I said this is real nice like, there's something else that's real nice like. It's that new TRZ merch. It even says real nice like. So when somebody comes up to you and says, hey Mike, how do you like this new Ridgid framing gun? You can tell them it's real nice like. Even got that sweet, sweet TRZ logo in the back. They look great, they feel great, and every purchase helps the TRZ channel continue to move on, move forward. I appreciate your support. Now let me know in the comment section, what do you think about the new rigid framing nailer? Are you planning on picking this thing up? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Love hearing your comments. I love hearing your feedback. So again, in the comment section below, love to see it. Also, if this video has helped you in any sort of way, please don't forget to smash that like button. Greatly appreciate it. I always appreciate you stopping by, and with that, we'll be back with more videos soon.